Hello viewers, today for initial checkout, of course, since this one's going to be a quicker initial checkout, let's see, this is of the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.8 GHz Power Max Cordless Phone with many features including the digitan answering system and caller ID on the base. And here's where the two batteries were originally there. Look at that. Don't buy EVL batteries, people. Look at that. Ugh. That's why they've been leaking. This EVL battery seems to have been leaking as well whenever I tried to get the phone out. That must have been why I need to try to get at least another handset and another BT446 battery. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out the first handset, making sure it works. Let's see if I can try to see if all the buttons work. Okay, now let's try the second handset, making sure all the buttons do work on it. Okay then, now let's try to make sure the dial tone on it works. The first handset, of course. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly on the first handset? Alright, now let's try the second handset, which actually is the third handset according to this deal. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly on the third handset? Okay then. Now that the dial tone works, let's go ahead and try to test out the Farmer Jones hotline on the first handset. Alright, now let's try it again on the third handset. No. Hang on.
Greetings, Jones Family Farm. As the days get longer, we have been looking forward to the complete season.
Okay, so now that the Farmer Jones hotline is working, let's go ahead and test out the time temperature hotline. Here we go.
Good afternoon. We offer checking accounts that are right for you. Visit peoples.com to learn more. Peoples United Bank NA, member FDIC. Today is Thursday, March 5th. Peoples United Bank time 3:27. Current temperature 85 degrees. The Sunny today, highs upper 40s, mostly cloudy overnight, lows mid-30s. Friday, partly sunny in the morning, slight chance of a shower. Mostly cloudy in the afternoon, chance of a shower. Highs mid-40s.
Now let's do it again on the third handset. Here we go.
Good afternoon. Snap, click, deposit checks without closing that dating it. People's United Bank N.A. Member FDIC. Today is Thursday, March 5th. People's United Bank time, 3:28. Current temperature, 45 degrees. Sunny today, highs upper 40s, mostly cloudy overnight, lows mid-30s. Friday, partly sunny in the morning, slight chance of a shower. Mostly cloudy in the afternoon, chance of a shower. Highs mid-40s.
Okay then. Now let's go ahead and check out the speakerphone of the first handset. Making sure the dial tone on it works. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly on the speakerphone of the first handset? Okay then, can you check out the third handset's dial tone on the speakerphone and make sure it works as well? Yes, you can. And it works. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out, of course, the speakerphone of the first handset calling both numbers. So let's do that real quick.
Greetings from Jones Family Farms. As the days get longer, we have been looking forward to the 2020 season of our winery's Cozy Taste.
Okay, so now let's do that again. Here we go.
Greetings from Jones Family Farms. As the days get longer, we have been looking forward to the 2020 season of our winery's Cozy Tasting Room opening.
Which, of course, is opening tomorrow. Which I'm surprised. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the bass unit speakerphone and all the buttons on it, making sure they all work. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly on the speakerphone of the bass unit? Okay then, now let's go ahead and see if I can get these buttons to work.
No messages. To delete all messages, press delete again. Answering system is on. Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Answering system is off.
That's how you want to find the handset. Let's try that again by pressing the flash find handset button. Okay then. So now let's go ahead and see if I can possibly try to call on the speakerphone of the bass unit the first two numbers and the only two numbers that I have. So anyways, here we go, starting with the Farmer Jones hotline. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go.
Greetings from Jones Family Farms. the days get longer, we have been looking forward to the 2020 season of the winery's Cozy Tasting Room, opening on Friday, March 6th. During the spring season of March.
Okay then, now let's try the time temperature hotline.
Good afternoon.
Bank on the go any day of the week, including Sunday, inside Stop and Shop in Connecticut and New York. People's United Bank N.A. member FDIC.
Today is Thursday, March 5th.
People's United Bank. Time.
3:53. Current temperature 46 degrees.
Sunny today, highs upper 40s, mostly cloudy overnight, lows in the mid-30s. Friday, partly sunny in the morning, slight chance of a shower. Mostly cloudy in the afternoon, chance of a shower, highs mid-40s.
Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, now let's go ahead and intercom call from the base to the first handset. It's a feedback freak show! Anyway, let's turn that down. Can you hear the intercom call perfectly from the first handset to the main base unit of the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.0 GHz Power Max Cordless Phone? Thank you. Alright then, now let's try it again with the third handset. Give me a second. Can you hear the intercom call perfectly from the main base unit to the third handset? Anyways, thank you. Okay, now let's see if I can try the intercom call again from the first and third handsets to the main base unit. Let's do it real quick. Can you hear the intercom call from the first handset to the main base unit? Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Checking out the intercom call from the first handset to the main base unit. Anyways, thank you. I had to turn it down slightly because there was a feedback freak show. Let's do it again from the third handset to the main base unit. Can you hear the intercom call from the third handset to the main base unit? Anyways, check, check, check. Check, check, check. Anyways, thank you. Okay. So now that's pretty much everything for the intercom call. Now let's go ahead and try to see if I can call this thing up using my famous smartphone. Seeing if it works. It should be on my recents. There we go. Here we go. I decided to do this quite a ringtone. Check, check, check. Checking out the earpiece of the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.0 GHz Power Max Cordless Phone with many more features of the first handset. Anyways, thank you. Alright then, now let's call it up again. Check, check, check. Checking out the earpiece of the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.0 GHz Power Max Cordless Phone, with many more features, including the digitan answering system. And I am answering the phone from the third handset. Unfortunately, because the second handset wasn't part of the deal, so I have to deregister that handset alone. Anyways, thank you. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the caller ID that I've just made. Okay, let's check out the caller ID on the first handset. Making sure it works. There's the caller ID. There's my number. Alright, I'm checking out the caller ID on the third handset. And I need to delete that as well. So let's do that. And now let's check out the caller ID on the base unit. See, I have a new caller ID. So here we go. Yep, I do have my number. Alrighty then. Now let's go ahead and get to the ringtones. Wherever the ringtones are. Oh, there we go. Okay then. So now that would be all the ringtones that I do plan on taking into position. Let's go ahead and check out the answering machine. Let's turn the answering system off and on to see what it does.
Answering system is on. Answering system is on. Answering system is on. Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Okay then, now let's go ahead and turn it off.
Answering system is on.
Alrighty then, now let's go ahead and try to turn the speaker down. Okay, more reasonable volume, so let's go ahead and call it up real quick. Check, check, check. Checking out the bass unit speakerphone of the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.8 GHz Cordless Phone with more features besides the digitan answering system. Anyways, thank you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get back to the answering system.
Answering system is on. Hello. No one take your call. Answering system is on. Answering system is on. Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay then, now let's go ahead and silently record messages using the do not disturb function. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the flash button on the speakerphone. Okay, that would be on the bass unit. Now let's go for the flash button on the handset. I think it would be on there. Let's try it. Oh, I can call record as well. Let's go ahead and call record.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have no new messages in your mailbox. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. To disconnect, press star. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, so I have a new message. So here it is.
One new message.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have no new messages in your mailbox. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. To disconnect, press star. Thank you and goodbye.
Thursday, 3:05 p.m. End of messages.
Okay, now I know how the call recording feature works. Anyway, let's go ahead and do not disturb while it silently records the messages. Okay, so now let's go ahead and record a message. Let's point it at the phone. Give me a second. There we go.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Recording a silent message on the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.8 GHz PowerMax Cordless Phone with many more features including the digitan answering system and caller ID on the base. Thank you. Alright, gotta wait for the line to release. There we go. So here we go.
One new message and one old message.
Recording a silent message on the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.8 GHz PowerMax Cordless Phone with many more features including the digitan answering system and caller ID on the base. Thank you.
Thursday,
let's go ahead and see if I can record a greeting. Which I actually need to record a greeting after this message. So let's call it up real quick. Let's try it again one more time, ladies and gentlemen. After this. So here we go. Once again. Recording a message, somewhat clear message on the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.1 GHz PowerMax Cordless Phone with digitan answering system and caller ID on the base. Thank you. Now after this, it should answer on 2 rings. So anyway, let's go ahead and record a message. How can I record a message? Oh, I can record a message. Right. So let's do that real quick.
Record memo message.
Recording a memo message on the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.1 GHz PowerMax Cordless Phone. Anyways, thank you. Alright then, so I have 2 messages. Anyway, let's go ahead and record a greeting, which I need to do that real quick.
Record greeting.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you are a goose.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you are a goose.
Let's check out that greeting again.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you are a goose.
Anyway, let's go ahead and record another message.
Are you a goose? Please call me back later when you are a goose.
Geese honk like no. Anyway, I have 3 new messages. Anyway, let's go ahead and delete that greeting real quick.
Greeting has been deleted.
Okay then. Now let's go ahead and go to the announce only. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if I can call it up real quick. Okay, so now let's go ahead and turn it back on one. Oh well. Let's try again. Alright, so I have 3 new messages.
3 new messages and 2 old messages.
Recording a message, somewhat clear message on the internet. TRU8885-3HS 5.1 GHz power max cordless phone with digitan answering system and caller ID on the base. Thank you.
Thursday, 3:10 p.m.
Recording a memo message on the internet. TRU8885-3HS 5.1 GHz power max cordless phone. Anyways, thank you.
Thursday, 3:11 p.m.
Like.
Thursday, 3:12 p.m. End of messages.
Is that all it captured? Jeez, what a ridiculous thing it was. Anyway, let's delete all the messages. Hey, there's somebody calling me. Who is it from? It's probably Tom's Day from the looks of it. Oh, wow. Yep, it's answering the message. Huh. Okay. Well, that's something. Let me go ahead and delete all those messages at once.
To delete all messages, press delete again.
Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and check out the caller ID and delete both caller IDs. At least on the base unit. Anyway, that was it for this initial checkout of the Uniden TRU8885-3HS 5.1 GHz Power Max cordless phone with digitan answering system, caller ID on the base, and much more. Anyway, that was it for this video. May God bless every one of you.